We're learning more about the Hamilton County Corrections deputy who was shot and killed by police last week. The TBI says 26-year-old Daniel Hendricks refused to put down his gun and made threats against two off-duty officers.
And personnel records show that Hendricks had a history of excessive force complaints. Channel 3's Cameron Taylor spent the day looking through documents and joins us now with more. Cameron?
David Hendricks worked for the sheriff's office for nearly 4 years before his death. Records show in that time he was disciplined for excessive force on 3 occasions. In his short career with the sheriff's office, Daniel Hendricks was awarded Hamilton County Jail Officer of the Month in August of 2014. The next year, he ran into some trouble. He was disciplined twice after being accused of excessive force. In one instance, he was ordered to be retrained and reprimanded. In another, Hendricks allegedly assaulted a female inmate at Silverdale. Hendricks was suspended without pay, retrained on the use of force, given 6 months of probation, and required to attend anger management training. A Hamilton County grand jury indicted Hendricks. The victim didn't show up to testify against him. The charges were dropped. Hendricks kept his job. 5 other allegations of excessive force were reported involving Hendricks, but in those cases, investigators determined he followed policy. Last year, he was once again reprimanded for excessive force, according to his personnel file. Less than a week ago, Hendricks was celebrating his 26th birthday when investigators say he became agitated, grabbed his gun, and threatened 2 female off-duty Chattanooga police officers who were celebrating with him. One of them called 911. When officers arrived, investigators said they told Hendricks to put the gun down, but he didn't listen. One of 2 responding officers fired at least 4 shots at Hendricks, who later died. The 2 off-duty officers who were with Hendricks and the officers who investigators say shot him last week remain on paid administrative leave. Now, a spokesperson for CPD says their Internal Affairs Division is conducting an administrative investigation, which is standard procedure when an officer fires their weapon. Now, it'll be up to the Hamilton County District Attorney's Office to determine if the officer's actions were justified. As for Hendricks' family, they've asked for privacy during this time. Live in the studio, Cameron Taylor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.